Hastings High School is proud to celebrate the long and proud history of Tiger athletics by inducting our fifth class into the Hastings High School Athletic Hall of Fame. Richard Kleiber of the class of 1954 was a multi-sport star. He played on state championship teams in both baseball and basketball and earned all-state honors in football. After playing football at Nebraska in college, he taught and coached at Hastings High for over 30 years. Ron Priebe of the class of 1960 was a state cross-country medalist on 2 state championship teams. He was also a 2-year starter in basketball, an all Big Ten performer in track, and played for the American Legion baseball team in the summer. Henry Dilley of the class of 1964 won a gold medal throwing the shot put for the Tigers and set a state record that lasted a decade and a school record that lasted over half a century. He was a multiple-time conference champion as well as being an all-conference performer in football. Phil Klepper of the class of 1969 broke the state discus record as he won the all-class gold. He was also a Class A shot put champion. His discus mark held the Hastings High School record for 42 years. He was also a 2-year starter in football. Andy Fike of the class of 1988 is the only 2-time state girls tennis champion in school history. She won state crowns in 1986 and 1988 and was key to back-to-back conference and state titles in 86 and 87. Joe Scher of the class of 1989 helped the Tigers to a runner-up finish in Class A as a junior and won the individual 800 meters as a senior. He was also a conference cross-country champion and a 2-year starter in basketball. Coach Joe Sajovic led the Tiger basketball program for 13 years. His teams played in 2 state championship games, 2 other state semifinals, won 7 district championships, 6 conference titles, and 132 games. He was also a key assistant in a football program that won 2 state titles. Coach Eldon Miller's 1940 Tiger football team was the first undefeated squad in the history of the school. Offensive stars Wally Hopp and George Stransky and defensive all-stater Vern Steiner led the Tigers to a 9-0 record with wins over Lincoln Jackson, Grand Island, and on Thanksgiving Day a finale over North Platte to clinch the state title. Coach Roy Bassett's 1958 and 1959 state cross-country champions were pioneers, winning the first 2 championships in state history, led by medalists Gary Nicholas, Ron Priebe, Chuck Robertson, and Dennis Decker. Please welcome all of these outstanding Tiger athletes, coaches, and teams to the Hastings High School Athletic Hall of Fame.